what can I do when my kids don't listen to me, but all Dad has to do is look at them and they will listen up?
Oh, yeah. And I have to say that chaps my because I feel like I'm kind of stern, and yet Mitch could just roll, look at him, and they're like,
Amber's been talking to me about this. She's the exact same way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's like, I spank him hard, and they just look at me, and all you have to do is go like this, and like,
I know. Yeah. Well, we had a rule in our house that I guess an unwritten rule. Mitch and I were on the same page about it. Was I took care of the discipline at home and all that stuff at home when he was gone. But if I needed to, I could pull the dad card out. Mm-hmm. And they knew the dad card was not a good thing. And I didn't abuse it. Mm-hmm. I didn't say that every single time. Just wait till your dad gets home. But they knew that if I had to use that they were in big trouble. So sometimes just saying, "Do you want me to tell your dad?" was just enough. Enough. And I just think I don't know. I just think it's the way of people.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing that they're afraid their dad's good.
Yes.
Because you can use it.
Yes, exactly.
You use it. And also I think if husbands will step up when they get home.
Yeah, and that was my guess.
I remember when Nathan, he was a teenager, and Steve told him, "Don't you talk to my wife like that. That's not allowed." And so it puts it kind of like in this different sort of little thing, and they were like, "Okay, thought she was just our mom, but guess she's your wife. That's different. I don't know." It's like, so the daddies have to step up and not allow it. Right. You better do what your mom says, and I don't want to hear it when I come home, right? If I have to hear something that didn't get taken care of, you're in like more trouble when you get home, right? Yes. And also, at school, we used to, you call the mom, right? They're in trouble, you call the mom. And sometimes it's like this to kids, wah, 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 because we're saying something to them all the time. Mm-hmm. And even me as a lady principal, wah, wah, wah. So what I started doing was, let's get your daddy-o on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Because dads are at work. And first of all, they do not like getting called at work, right? To find out that you just aren't doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's like the best. The kids, the boys especially, are like hysterically crying before I can even dial the number. So good. Dad needs to hear about it, right? And the dads are not happy. Like, that should not be happening out in Hawaii. So I think you could use it at home too.
Yes, you can.
If you can call your husband, don't use it all the time because your husband can't get called all the time at work. But if you can, right? And especially a boy.
Yes.
Like, you need to tell your dad what you're doing to me right now. And don't move. You stand right there while they say it. And then, because I help along. Oh, no. What did you say you said? Oh, what? Tell your dad. What? Okay. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's not like you just let them, because they like to, I wasn't doing anything, and then mom said, or whatever. I don't know. You just stand there and make sure they tell the truth. Fault. Yeah.
So would you guys say that even if the wife is doing those things perfectly, that because of the way God designed us, that maybe that the dad is always going to have that hierarchy? Because, and one thing I worry, or I keep my eye on as a dad is that part is easy for me. So I go the other side and make sure that they're not afraid of me to come and talk to me and stuff like that. And always, after the discipline, try and be warm up to them. Yeah. But the flip side is that mom is always the nurturer. Mm-hmm. She's always going to have a big influence. Mm-hmm. And so, those roles are combined into a marriage because they support each other, not because she can always do that or he can be her.
Right.
Yes. And, and also Mitch was really good about, and he didn't do it perfectly. Nobody does, but he pretty much, when he was home, he was the disciplinarian. So we're just doing life, and I'm in the kitchen doing dishes, and the girls pop off, smart off to me. Well, he's gonna hear it and do something about it. Mm-hmm. So that goes a long way. The next day, when they're smarting off to me or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. I can look at them and say, you did this last night, and what did Dad do? What happened? Yeah. And just help them, get a handle on it. So it really does help if the man, the father, takes care of some of that discipline, especially at night when he's at home. And I know he's tired, but oh well.
So are we all.
Yeah. Don't be lazy, guys.
Don't be a lazy man. Yeah.